Let's go for date night at Mertia restaurant.
I'm gonna catch it there and text it there.
Up next, or your first little bite, we have your Mertia snack box. There's three little elements for you to enjoy, but I recommend taking your shibori time, getting your hands ready because you will enjoy this with your hands. Starting with this one here, you have a little bit of a savory meringue. The meringue is made of cabbage, hence the purple color, filled with a beautiful tuna belly, and finish off with some chartreau. So one bite all together. And right over there, our version of a deep fried chicken sandwich, like a dirty chicken sando, with a homemade mayonnaise and a homemade pickle on there as well. So nice and crispy and hot. These two exactly the same, both of them are smoked, so that's what we're going to use if you want to take a photo of that one. What you have there is our version of a beef tartare, beautiful fillet, so I'm going to be just cut up, add a little bit of crumble jellies and some mushrooms in there, and all sits in a little tart shell that's added in there, a little bit of charcoal. So if you right at the bottom, it's quite difficult to see it, so just pick it up from the base and make sure you enjoy the base with the tartlet all together. Enjoy!
That one that I just showed close up. Why does it look burnt?
It's chopped, but not burnt.
Ah, honey, this is burnt.
I think that's what it with the chop.
No, I don't want the touch. Okay, here it goes.
All three.
Delicious, no? So cute.
Yeah, crispy.
It's bad every time. It's bad every time.
When you good books all night long, that is a one bite. Because as soon as you bite it in half, the sauces go everywhere.
Oh,
and you're wearing a very lovely dress, so let's keep it that way.
Yes,
So it's a one bite.
It's a one bite.
All
yes.
of it in
And
the
then
mouth.
And then it explodes in your mouth.
Ah, okay.
So this is the grain that we buy in from the owner's family farm. So we buy it in whole, and then we mill it with the industrial mill that we have at the back, and then it looks something like this. So you'll notice that it's a bit more rougher than a normal flour, and also that it's a bit brown. So usually flour is white because they add a specific type of bleach to it. So what we do, we use the flour raw as it is. So since we use it raw, we have to make flour every third day of the week. So with the rougher parts of the grain, of the flour, we make breadsticks. With the breadsticks, we spice it with a spice called za'atar. That is a Turkish spice. So that will be very salty. Not very salty, but it does have a kick to it. So chef completed it with a biltong foam. I'm just going to move that to the side. That is the biltong foam. It's nice and creamy. So I would suggest to just dip your breadsticks in it.
Okay.
And my favorite part of the bread course, the butter. I always tell chef, if I don't have this butter in the fridge, I will be in trouble every day because there'll be no butter left. I'll eat it with everything.
Oh, this is butter.
And of course,
Is that butter?
yes.
Okay.
So cool.
Same. So what we're dropping now, of course, is the bread course.
Re ja dijo di le godimo ga setlhare. Re tlo kgora maragane. All of it in your mouth. Cheers.
Cheers. It's one of because the one that had this one, and then I had the
Okay.
I think
This is delicious.
This thing y'all cut us rotten.
Okay. Hey, cool. This looks like sourdough, ne?
But
Huh?
this is sourdough.
Oh, that thing is so good.
Built on what way?
So with the fish course, it's very umami, very fish forwarded. So you need a floral wine. And I would say the nose on this wine is almost like smelling fresh ocean breeze. And I know that sounds far-fetched, but as soon as you go to the ocean and you smell it, you come back and you smell the wine, I'm sure you will admit it, and I'm sure you'll think the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
Same.
This is a prawn what? Something with prawn. And we're pairing it with this wine. Which I honestly forgot what it is. Oh, looks delicious. This is delicious, babe. I think someone kidding no matter it's the prawn.
So quite a fun and interactive dish. Gets me out the kitchen. It kind of just shows you what happens behind the scenes. But yeah, the hero of the dish, we've got our prawns. We're getting these from Mozambique. They're wild caught by the local community, sent to the supplier and then sent to us in South Africa. The reason I go with these as opposed to the local shellfish is because it's very limited in South Africa. We've got a little bit of crayfish, but it's very seasonal, so I'll just opt to stay with Mozambican because they've got an abundance of it. We're using the banana prawns. They get the name banana just due to the shape, as well as the light speckling on the skin that resembles a bit of banana peel. Okay. But because we're in South Africa, we're using brandy instead of cognac, especially because we're in Stellenbosch. And we're using a local Stellenbosch producer, Van Reins, and we're using their 10-year pot still. The rest of the base of the exo is really fragrant, really aromatic. Lots of ginger, lemongrass, a little lime leaves, some pickled chili. Firstly, at the base of the dish, we've got a chawanmushi. Chawanmushi is a savory steamed custard. It's Japanese origin. But yeah, just super silky, really soft and texturally, a nice contrast that we're going to be receiving from the prawns. Those lightly conty prawns in the exo sauce, sitting on top of the chawan mushi, just bringing a really nice texture, a silky texture to the dish. Then we're going to finish it off with our sauce shortly. And then lastly we're going to finish the dish off with 2 elements of lime. We've got a bit of fried lime leaf, which is in the corner. And then we've got something called black lime. Black lime is an ingredient that's essentially was developed or initiating in the Middle East. This is what they look like. And what we've done is we've just taken a normal lime and we fermented it, then dried it out. And it just gives us a really interesting little dust that we're going to put over the top of the dish.
Okay.
Oh.
That's black lime.
Black lime, yeah. And we just crush it up into a powder.
Yeah.
And like I said, it just really finishes the dish off with a really nice level of acidity. A bit of fried lime leaf. Lime leaf. It's a Thai lime leaf. And we've just really thinly sliced and then deep fried. It just gives us a last little final kick of perfume just to finish the dish off perfectly.
Oh my goodness. Extremely delicious.
Compared with this hen's egg since day one, and we try to change it, but it doesn't work. So we kept it with this one since day one, which is amazing.
In the next dish, and we like to just show you the mushrooms, since when you fry them, then there's the color and shape. So at the bottom we have our rice. We have the flavor, we smoke it with okra. I would advise you to take a spoon and dive down in the middle all the way to the end to get everything in one bite, not just from the top.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Lila, no. Oh, que lele, e village.
Ziploc, you'll find a springbok tartare, chopped with a piece of risotto. In the middle of the table, you have a little, I would say, goat's cheese spritzer filled in with braised springbok shank. The first sauce that I'm adding, this is a beetroot dashi with springbok, as well as a little bit of macadamia nuts and chunks of beetroot. And the second sauce that I'm adding, it's a mousseline with some goat's cheese, hollandaise, the creaminess.
The Jerusalem artichoke as well.
Okay. This is edible.
That's also edible. Yeah, everything's edible. Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah.
So on that note, chef made you little acorns, which falls on your head quite a lot
Yes.
as you walk. And that is made, luckily, not as, won't hurt as much as the acorn on the head, but will bless the palate with a bell-shaped chocolate ganache. In the center, we added the next street over as Church Street, which starts with these two heritage buildings. And right at the bottom, there is this Dutch Reformed Church, which is one of the oldest churches in South Africa.
Whoa, today is proper cold. Oh my goodness. This is how cold it is. Where is the mountain? Where is anything? Oh my goodness, guys. And there are still people working in those fields. Hi, guys. There. Somewhere there, they are working. Yo. Not this cold, my dear. There's also a mountain this side at the back. And Lutomtase, there is no sign of that dearest mountain. Oh, it is extremely cold. Sure, let me go inside. See you later. So this is today's breakfast. I really enjoy this granola. And then for the main, I requested an omelette today. And that's what the omelette looks like. Bon appetit. They did not give me a spoon for my granola. But I want to start with the egg in case it gets cold. But I must start with granola first to wake up my metabolism, yabo. Let me do that. Oh, this thing is delicious. This plain yogurt with some honey. And I'm not even sitting on a dining table and nothing. But I'm gonna make this work for me. This is called a South African omelette. It's got Tabasco would have slapped. It's got biltong. I don't know about the biltong. I don't know about over-exerting my teeth through biltong this early in the day. Not too bad, but could be better. Guys, it is so windy. It is extremely windy. I am going to town, Stellenbosch town, just to see a few shops. I saw poetry last night when we were going to the restaurant, so it looks so nice and huge. So I want to go into poetry, see what else I see around that is like walking distance, and then come back home. So planning to be out for about an hour and then come back to the hotel. That is the only outside I'm doing for the day, and then I'm back to being a bed potato. This fitting room You could build a house in here. Genuinely. How's this dress? If you thought I was gonna take off my polo neck and pants, nope. I love this. I actually love it a lot. It's really nice. And it's got pockets. It's very stunning. And it has pockets. Yeah, man, I love the color as well. I love this a lot. What do you think? I'm not. I know if I took off this, you'd probably have a better view, but I'm still wearing my pants underneath there as well. Because I hate fitting, so. Almost serious too much. Or I can be almost serious, like, you know, her. Like it. I'm about to try this dress out. If it's extremely short, I'll be mad. But if it's like wearable, I'm very happy. I'll obviously wear the stockings. It must be like this after I wear it. Let's see. If you thought I was gonna take my clothes off, I'm not. Oh? What? No, it's not right. Okay, it's gonna be extremely tight. Oh! It's not too short. Can I make it work? I mean, the back is obviously short. This is cute. Meh. This is so cute. This is my tights. That's what I look like. Don't focus on the bottom, just focus on like the top. I look cute, ne? It looks so cute. But I want them to steam it here today. Because I don't want to go home and they must steam it today. But I like it so much. Even place snatched near the waist. This is the pants. It's that. Did this thing underneath. But I'm not taking them off still. That's what it looks like at the back. This is cute. Please, her. Add to cards. I have this dress in exactly this dress, but it's short sleeve. This is long sleeve. You know what? For this price, let me calm down. I think I will because I've got this. The concept is the same, Mertia. No, I'm not taking this. It's this one, the famous one. That has always sold out. Yeah. I didn't take, well, I tried it on. I didn't take off my pants. So, it looks like I don't have a figure, but like, I do. These two. One. And cute black number.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, typical fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love.
Thank you. Hello. Right on yourself. Hey, how are you?
Find it yourself.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm back at the hotel. The weather's clearing, but it's still extremely windy. So you can see the bottom part of the mountain, but it's still very much windy and very much cold. Guys, Kiwile Hotel. I'm honestly going to take off this hair, get comfortable, and chill on the bed. Period. I'm having this green juice for balance, really, just to shock my system a bit because I've been having wine almost every day since I arrived here. So tomorrow I'm going to another wine estate. So just to shock the system a bit, I'm gonna sit, edit a vlog, or watch Marked on Showmax, on Netflix actually. Alright guys, I love you loads. See you tomorrow. Bye. This is what we are having for dinner. This Uber driver was clicking his scooter for sure. Anyways, this is seafood pasta. I mean, obviously it looks weird, but I promise you it's seafood pasta. And that's like shrimp. At first I thought it carrot. And then some wings. Jalapeno. Something. And then that's the burger. Jalapeno what? Who busy man? But looks like it's gonna be nice. Wanang pattern. Good night, guys. Sharp. Oh, they gave me some parmesan for the pasta. Good night. Love you loads. Bye.